Hey everyone, as always, I hope you're doing awesome wherever you are. I'm just sitting out here in the sun, soaking up some of the rays, doing a little bit of stretching and enjoying the peace here. It's so quiet, there's no one around at the minute. And after exercising, you can often have the feel-good endorphins going through your system, and maybe you produce a lot of lactic acid in your workout, which feeds your brain. So it's a really nice feeling just to kind of relax after a workout. As you can see, I've got a jump rope here over my shoulder. I might do a little bit of jump rope before I go home. I just finished doing day 2 of the challenge, which I began yesterday, and I posted a video about that. And I received some positive feedback, but also a little bit of criticism. In the video yesterday, I said I was going to be doing a 2-mile run daily as part of this challenge, along with other people. And a couple people said, or were asking me, why was I running? Don't I think running's a bad activity for humans? And one person even said that running is for weaklings. Only skinny people do running. But I think quite a few people would disagree with that. A lot of physically strong people, such as U.S. Navy SEALs, Marines, and not to mention athletes such as boxers. The late Muhammad Ali, he used to go for runs all the time. Roberto Duran, modern day boxers, Gennady Golovkin, Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. So a lot of very strong people do running. And I'm not talking about running for logging a ton of miles every day. For this challenge, it only involves doing 2 miles. That's not to say that I think running is inherently bad. A lot of people enjoy running because they get so much enjoyment from it, a lot of mental benefits. It really kind of reduces their stress. But I do think running, some people might overdo it, which can easily result in injury, especially if you use bad technique. Running, we often see people running with terrible form. You'll see some people who are hunching over, they overstride, they stretch their legs too far, or they often hit their heels against the ground first when they're making contact. And these kind of things can place a lot of impact on the body and lead to injury really quickly. But I think running is one activity that humans should be able to do, just like jogging, sprinting, jumping, throwing things. I think it's an essential skill. Swimming for humans, it's a nice thing to be able to know how to do. And running, it's just something, if I feel like doing it, I might do it from time to time. It's not something that I do often. When I was a kid, I played a lot of sports like soccer, rugby, and so we had to do a lot of running. But after I stopped playing those sports, for the most part, I didn't really do any jogging. It's something I do often, but let's say, for example, I'm close to mountains and maybe a friend of mine wants to go for a run, I'm more than happy to go. You get running, anytime you move your body, it makes you feel good, makes your mind feel good. So I'm not against running, but it's not something that I'm going to promote that people have to do for health.